Good evening. Hi, everybody. Welcome, Virgo. This is a reading for you. I thought of doing September, but then I couldn't ignore the full moon in Pisces next week, which will be a blue moon, which is really, really rare. So it's the occasion, at least for me, I'm going to make a wish. You could decide to, just do nothing on that day, but personally, I would seize the opportunity to make a wish to the universe and ask for ask for the moon, ask the moon for, whatever is in your heart that you wish would happen, would manifest. So let's just dive in. The idea is to look at the energies of that day. It could be from now until then and a couple days later. The world in the reverse. So why do you feel like something is not done? You feel disappointed, but it's not fully done. There's still some remaining energy, whatever form that takes, whether it's like a psychic connection that you have with a particular person, whether it's in a situation. Let's look at what that is. The Knight of Pentacles. Someone is coming in really, really slowly, or something is coming in really, really slowly for you. And I think this is the anticipation. It feels like it's not complete because this person hasn't, arrived just yet. At the moment, you're only focusing on those things that you are missing, that are lacking in your life, instead of realizing that something is on the way, something is very positive, that you're blindsided about, or that you choose to ignore, or without really wanting to ignore it, your focus is elsewhere at the very least. So let's look at what this thing or person is, what they're bringing your way, and how that could change the energy for you. The Knight of Wands. Look at the change of speed here. So something is coming in so slow that it has you, kind of sulking and feel like, oh, it's never gonna happen, feeling extremely discouraged. And yet it's gonna happen a lot faster than you think. It's kind of gonna switch on you. The energy is gonna flip. Maybe with the blue moon you'll get a sudden like a flash, sudden news. The person will suddenly be in front of you coming out of like nowhere. It could also be that, because I don't know your situation, and there's going to be different, you guys are many of you, so the message is different for every one of you. But it could be like someone coming in slowly, someone else is reacting really quickly in return. So two people like sort of attracted to one another and coming at each other with different speeds, of course, but maybe different motives even. So let's explore maybe the motives, if that's possible. The motive of the Knight of Pentacles would be the Page of Swords. So someone that's been really quiet about their feelings for you, someone that's taken the time to observe you first, that is very cautious in coming towards you. But I feel they've done their research. They found out what they needed to find out. And for some reason, it feels positive enough that they're still moving forward with getting to you. And I think it's about this unfinished business, right? It has to do with wanting to bridge the gap, wanting to communicate something, come out of the position of only observing you and maybe finally coming up to you. But they're doing it so very cautiously and slowly. Let's explore the motivations of the Knight of Wands, because you might have two people coming towards you. We did have 2 cups here. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is sexually charged. Their intentions is not to stay single for very long. So you could have 2 suitors basically, or 2 people interested in you. This is kind of the scenario I'm getting. One person has been really, I don't know, adopting a position of taking a back seat for a while and taking their sweet F time to make a move. Whereas someone else has a very, very different energy to them. They're fiery and impatient, impulsive. They're a go-getter. And they know what they want, and they want you, and they're coming in full force. And maybe because they feel that someone else could come in before them, I feel that they're coming in really, really fast. So you're not seeing this. You're totally blindsided. I'm truly believing that there's a situation that you're focusing on something that's not finished. It could be something very different from these 2 energies, these 2 people that are coming towards you. It could have something like, it could have nothing to do with them. Maybe. I mean, I'd have a hard time thinking that you were entertaining 2 relationships. Mind you, you could still be single and have truly 2 people interested in you, and they're just very, very different. But you seem to be elsewhere with your thoughts. Your thoughts are somewhere else, on maybe the past, because it's something that hasn't closed for you. Let me pull on that. Let me ask the cards. That's what we're here for. I want to see what the unfinished business is and where your focus is, because you truly have 2 people wanting your attention, that's for sure. And the 3 of Cups in the reverse. You not reuniting with particular people. This is the unfinished business. Okay, this is interesting. The numbers are really here. 3 people, 3 cups that you're sulking over. You're sulking over not being able to reunite with one particular person with whom you have unfinished business. Yet, in your surroundings, you have behind you, that you're unaware of, 2 people that are really, really interested in you. One is slow, one is fast. Fast to act, the other one is slow to act. So interesting the way it's playing out here. So I wonder what happened that got you so deep in your thoughts. You know, I guess you're missing somebody somehow. Like you're very disappointed about not seeing them, not being able to be with them. Let me pull some more and see what happens. Let me see what happens, because obviously you have 2 people wanting your attention, and I'm curious to know what happens with that. What are you gonna do? The Queen of Cups. You know, you are ready for love. You're absolutely ready for love. You have a lot to give. You're a caring person. You're sensitive. You're attentive. Hence why these 2 knights are really, they're seeing your value. They're seeing who you are. They're seeing you for who you are. And they're liking what they're seeing, basically. So let me pull some more. The 8 of Cups in the reverse. So this queen is maybe not walking away, and I think it has to do with this unfinished business. So really, someone, for some reason, someone else, something else, maybe I feel it's someone, right? It's got to be someone that you were with. You're just like unable to walk away, unable to make a change. You're not willing to let it go. So these two nights are going to have a hard time grabbing your attention and really making you switch, or at least have a change of heart. You don't seem to be available fully. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't want to work on it. You don't want to work on, you see, 2 8s. You don't want to work on, you can't work on the past situation or relationship. It's over with. I feel that it's over, but at the same time, you feel like something is lingering. But I sense it to be your own emotions that you keep dragging along here and that you're stuck in. Kind of mulling over the things that have happened. The fact that you never got together fully. But I also think you're not ready to work on the 2 new relationships that are coming your way, the potential suitors that are there for you. They're gonna have to work really, really hard at getting your attention. One last card. For now, you're healing. You're taking a break. You need it. This is your body, even down to the body. You need rest. You absolutely need some time out. You need to process this disappointment, the sadness that's attached to it, because you're really, really extremely sensitive. Beautiful, sensitive soul you have. Okay, well, this is a scenario that's about to play out. Tell me if it resonates. Let me know if that's your story, your situation. Please comment. I love to engage with you guys. Like the video, share, subscribe. I will see you next time. Take care.